Welcome! I'm Teacher Yani, your science teacher. Are you ready for a fun and new learning experience? Make sure you have the following before we start. Our objective for today is to recognize the characteristics of stars. Now let me ask you first. What comes into your mind when you see the stars at night? What questions come into your mind when you see them? Can you write 3 questions in a clean sheet of paper? Good! Take note of these questions because we're gonna try to answer them during our lesson. As we start this new topic, here are the key questions which we will answer for today. First, how are stars formed? Second, are stars the same in size? Third, are stars the same in color and temperature? And finally, how do stars differ in brightness? For us to be able to answer those questions, let us first define what is a star and how they are formed. A star is a hot ball of glowing gases. This gas is mostly hydrogen and helium, which are the 2 lightest elements. Did you know that our sun is also a star? It is a yellow dwarf star, holding the solar system together. Without the sun's intense energy and heat, there will be no life on Earth. And though it's special to us, there are billions of stars like our sun scattered across the Milky Way galaxy. Stars are also used in telling directions. Without using an instrument, you can tell Earth's north, south, east, and west by looking at the stars and constellations. Polaris tells where Earth's north location is. Rigel is the brightest star of the Orion constellation that is visible from January to March. It can tell Earth's east and west because it seems to move from east to west. Our sun, which is a yellow star, tells where the east and west directions are. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Now, let us talk about how stars are formed. Stars are formed in clouds of gas and dust known as nebulae. Nuclear reactions at the center or core of stars provides enough energy to make them shine brightly for many years. This stage is known as the main sequence. The exact lifetime of a star depends very much on its size. Very large, massive stars burn their fuel much faster than smaller stars and may only last a few 100,000 years. Smaller stars, on the other hand, will last for several years because they burn their fuel much more slowly. That's the end of the first part of this lesson. Watch for the continuation of this video for the discussion of how stars differ in size, color, temperature, and brightness.